Good morning, everybody. It's Emily here from Phoenix Gateway, and I'm here to do your general weekly read for the 11th to the 17th of May. I am using the Sacred Geometry Healing cards, which I have created. And as a little reminder, I have my next workshop on the cards on the 23rd of May. So in a couple of weeks' time, I'm running a 3-hour Zoom workshop on the cards. It's a general guide to working with them and an overview of sacred geometry. So the link will be below to where you can find this. Okay, let's get into the reading now. I'm already picking up cards. Too many. I'm not going to take them. Okay. To all the mums out there, I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday and got spoilt, even though every day should be a day in which we get nurtured and looked after, that's for sure. Even to some of the dads out there who play the mum role as well, and even grandparents. Okay, so cards for today, please. For the week 11 to the 17th of May. Does nothing want to fall out? Where are they coming out? Come on. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything wants to come out today. I'm just going to pull a card myself since it's not going to come. Okay. The 417 hurts. Raven Magic. Dreamweaver. Okay. I think we'll start with these 3 cards now. So what are these cards on about for this week? So the 417 hurts. When the 417 comes out, this is telling us that there is still there's something within our lives that has happened in the past. For some, it may have been happening in the present. And it is about traumatic experience, and what this card is telling us how important it is right now for us to actually deal with the experience that we have gone through. And it's asking you now to create forgiveness around this experience, because by holding on to it, and trauma is very, very personal. Each one of us has experienced some form of trauma in our lives. And, you know, because it is so personal, only we know what it is about and how it has affected us. And sometimes on a subconscious level, unconsciously, we actually, because of whatever we have been through in our lifetime, we actually create walls around ourselves, because it's our natural defense system that it's easier to put up the walls than it is to go through more pain and more hurt or to relive memories. But it's this pain, this trauma that us as individuals have gone through, which makes us the people or the person we are today. And it gives us the strength to carry on. And for some, it actually will go on for you, because of your experience, that you can then teach others about about that particular form of experience, about and ways in which you can then, others can deal with it. You can teach them ways in which they can deal with their own experience, their own pain. And when it comes up, it's not asking us to forget the experience. It's asking us to forgive it, because it's about being able to release it and let it go, so that we can actually grow and nurture ourselves on a deeper level. It's about going through the dark night of the soul. It's about coming from the darkness and coming through to the light. It's about allowing your soul to illuminate And, it's actually interesting these cards are coming up like this because I do believe that we're going Mercury retrograde this week. And in Mercury retrograde, what happens is that we have to, a lot of our past experiences can actually come up to haunt us. And because of this, it's important to be aware of it and to know it's okay to now let it go. It's okay to release it. It may even be an ex comes up back into your life, and exes aren't always the best thing to come back to, because of experiences. It's not for everybody, but it may not be what is right for you, but it is there to teach us something. So, in terms of this, listen to a 417 solfeggio frequency. They are readily available on YouTube. You can find them. I use the tones personally when I've dealt with clients. When I listen to them for myself, I'll either listen to a tone, or I could listen to a whole compilation that holds this sound frequency in it. And when we actually let go of past experiences, or past traumatic experiences, it gives us the opportunity to build the life that we want to have. It helps us to build our foundations. It helps us with our connection to make it balanced, to bring in the polarity, the duality into our lives, the harmony that we can start to create on heaven and earth. It's as above, so below, and we can then manifest when we change the way we think. We can start to change what it is that we manifest into our lives. So this is really, really important. Dreamweaver is telling us you are, in control of your life. Spider builds her own web. Spider can pull her foundations down, and at any point, Spider can rebuild her home, her house. And it's a great analogy to use when we look at ourselves and what it is that we can create, and the foundational experiences that we put into place, for for the rest of our lives. So yeah, I think these cards are really beautiful. I might just see. Okay, I might just pull one more card and actually leave it at that this week, because I think the message is pretty strong right there. Can I have one more card? It's time to anchor what it is that you want to create. It's time to work on it in the physical. I'm going to just pull one card. Okay. It's really like connecting the dots. It's about bringing our creations to life. It's about going within. It's the introspection that we go through, to work towards these foundations, and it's very pertinent for the cards that have come out, because we need to do this work to be able to release these traumatic experiences. But at the same time, when we look at with fruit of life, we're bringing in the spheres of knowledge. We're bringing in the feminine aspect, and we're bringing it all together to create a unity. So when we're going through, it's like we're spiraling all the way down to the center, and as we do that, we bring all the ideas and all the concepts that are fluttering around around us, and we're going to bring it together and create that unity within. A really beautiful card, actually. And then the number is 14, so we can look at it as the 1 as the new beginnings, and 4 about creating the foundations within our life. So be very gentle on yourself this week. Have a wonderful week. And yeah, I look forward to speaking with you next week. Okay, bye for now.